My name is Robin and welcome inside Robin's World. I am going to do a quick haul video for you guys today. I've been not really in a reading slump. I'm still reading. I've just been so busy with Thanksgiving and then of course Christmas coming up. Work always gets really busy towards the end of the year with people who've met their deductibles trying to have surgeries before their deductibles run out, or you know, whatever. So anyway, I'll just show you the books I've got and let you know what I think of them. If you hear little noises, I've got my little disabled dog sitting down here next to me, and she snores when she sleeps. So I guess if she starts doing that, I'll put her up. But for now, we'll go with this. The latest book I got is this one. J.K. Rowling's Fantastic Beast, the original screenplay. We went and watched this already, and it a pretty cover, and I absolutely loved it. But you know, I love everything to do with Harry Potter. I'm real excited to read it. It shouldn't take long. It doesn't have much. Whoops. The print's pretty big and screenplays read pretty quick, but anyway, I'm real excited about this one, and we will put that there for now. Excuse me. The next one I bought, or before that, was the Financial Peace Planner by Dave Ramsey. It's a step-by-step guide to restoring your family's financial health. I think he needs to update it, to be honest. This is published by Penguin, and I think they've updated it, but it is not enough updated, I don't think. It was first published in '98. So the prices that they have in here, just like the budget, let me see, like electricity, it says $70. Who pays $70 for electricity? Of course, we have an all-electric house, so maybe that is a good number. I'd really like to start saving a little bit more for my retirement and stuff like that. Get a few things paid off, and I can budget books in here. So he didn't tell me I can't buy books. So if he told me I couldn't buy books, I'd chuck this one. But he says I can buy them. I just have to budget for it. And then another book I got was Less by Andrew Sean Greer. And this one I actually read just recently. It was, I think it was on sale on Amazon for like $4.95 or something like that. So I went ahead and bought it there, even though I had the physical copy. I got this at the Amazon store in Austin. So I'll just read you the synopsis real quick so you can see what it's about. But it says, you're a failed novelist about to turn 50, which I'm 51, so I can feel for him. A wedding invitation arrives in the mail. Your boyfriend of the past 9 years is engaged to someone else. You can't say yes, it would be too awkward. And you can't say no, it would look like defeat. On your desk are invitations to half-baked library events all around the world. What do? You accept them all and you go. And so this one was a lot of fun because you really got to know author, and I just kind of fell in love with him. And so if you haven't read this one, it's the winner of the Pulitzer Prize. I don't know if that was this year or last year, but so good. This was so good. You guys need to read it. And then I didn't buy this one. My mama bought this one. Thanks, Mom. And she's given it to me. Becoming, Michelle Obama. You know, well, I've talked about the fact I don't like to talk politics, but I love Michelle Obama. I've loved her when she was our first lady. I still love her. So I'm real excited to read this. My mom said it was great. It talks about her time, you know, from the time she was young all the way through her time in the White House with President Obama. But got pictures, all that kind of stuff. And I haven't started it yet. My daughter wants to read it, so I think I'm going to wait and let her read it first. And then I'll start it, well, I'll just read it when she's done. But it's a beautiful book, and I said I'm definitely a Michelle Obama fan. So there's that one. For the Literary Swag Book of the Month Club pick this time was Whereas, poems by, and I'm going to say this wrong, I can tell you now, Layla Long Soldier. And, well, I'll just tell you what Yadon told me. In respect and honor of the indigenous, that's it, people, here's a poetry collection about the power of language and how central it is to the survival of a people. With love, Yadon. So, it's a book of poetry. I will be honest with you, I am not a poetry person. I don't know if I don't think abstract enough for it. But I just don't get it. But anyway, I'm still working my way through here, and I don't know. I'll tell you what I think when I'm done. Next is The Proposal by Jasmine Gulleroy, and it was my Book of the Month pick last month, and I don't really know anything about it. Let's see what it says. When freelance writer Nicole Patterson goes to a Dodgers game with her actor boyfriend, his man bun, and his bros, the last thing that she expects is a scoreboard proposal. Saying no isn't the hard part. They've been dating only 5 months and he can't even spell her name correctly. Well, that's embarrassing. The hard part is having to face a stadium full of disappointed fans. At the game with his sister, Carlos comes to Nick's rescue and rushes her away from the camera crew. So anyway, that sounds like kind of just a nice light read. I'll probably read it later. I've got so much I'm working on right now. So, and the last book I bought recently is Lethal White by Robert Galbraith, which of course is J.K. Rowling, or Rowling, however you say her name. And it's the 4th installment of the Cormoran Strike series. So we're still trying to figure out what's going to happen with Robin and Cormoran. I'm not going to tell you because I kind of know how this ends. So, because I read this one already. I read this one really quick. It's a great big old book. Look at that. How many pages was this? 700, no, 650, something like that. So have you guys read any of those? And what about the financial peace thing? Do you watch, or I think he does like a podcast or something, people have told me. And so have you listened to that? Have you ever tried those hints and his process? Have you ever done his process with the money thing? I will try to get some more content up soon. Bye.